ladies and gentlemen, I give you wonders from worlds beyond your wildest imaginings. I give you terrors to freeze your very soul. I have such sights to show you. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play the Dark Mod, The Accountant 2. Stranger Worlds. Nah. Okay, yeah. So, last time we stepped through the Stargate, and we ended up here. In some sort of void world, where there is a floating crystal, and the remains of Merlin's Tower, or some such. Does actually look like the Sangreal, doesn't it? Anyone who's not watched SG-1 has no idea what I'm talking about now. Hey Daniel. How you doing? He's alright, he's fine, he gets better. Like, constantly. Can't read that. Is there anything else here before I grab the jewel? It's very dark in here. Very dark. I'm behind a waterfall. How Arthurian. You've got something in your eye, mate. Just by pointing that out. I'm a helpful sort. He has no name, but I call him the Wanderer. He roams around. I don't know where he came from or what he is, or what he wants, but I do know that he will only he will slay any soul he sees. I was one of the supposedly lucky few who managed to escape the castle alive when the earth tremors began. Most were crushed to death, and those who lived fell prey to the sickness and famine. I tried to escape, but the city gates are locked and won't budge an inch. The tremors cause the mountains to come crashing down and blocks any further way out. The days are long, and the nights are cold. All I can hear is the sound of the Wanderer echoing through the air. You've certainly set a scene, haven't you? I haven't eaten in days, so I decided to head into town to see what I could scavenge. I couldn't find much, unfortunately, and my search had to be cut short, so I think I heard the faint whispering of the Wanderer. Afraid and in a hurry, I quickly ran through the house and locked the door, possibly making noise, but at the time I couldn't think clearly, as I did not want to be found by him. I'm going to hide up here behind the waterfall as long as I can. I don't think he would ever think to look up here. But for now, I need rest, as I'm quite weak, and wish to save my energy for another search for food in the town. But unfortunately, you had a terrible itch, and only had a knife with which to scratch it. And then you sneezed. It was a comedy of errors, really. Although he certainly wasn't laughing, on account of having his prefrontal cortex impaled, meaning he was no longer capable of that brain function. Oh, even though I say that, there's a part of me that remembers neuroanatomy, that's trying to remember if laughter has anything to do with the prefrontal cortex. It might be... Would it be amygdalin? Amygdalin's primarily aggression and fear, isn't it? So it wouldn't be. Completely irrelevant. Anyway, we are now out of the waterfall. I heard something. We're now going to mosey our way on into town and steal red crystals, I guess. So, pretty much par for the course. Even down to the creepy things following us, because that's sort of become standard at this point, hasn't it? Dead man. I actually feel really, really good for a change, which is actually kind of a rarity for me. I am thankfully not on call this weekend, which means I don't have to deal with employees or queries or anything else. I had myself a lovely little nap while my lovely lady is still at work herself. I've woken up, had a little bit to eat, had myself a nice refreshing mug of Assam tea. I'm now feeling quite perky. Although no doubt when it comes to tonight it is actually time for me to go to sleep in preparation for all the family commitments I have tomorrow. No doubt I'll be completely unable to rest, but swings and roundabouts, eh? Same to you. Dead man. Okay. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. What was for the glowing fungi? It's like Super Mario World on LSD, isn't it? Even more so than the actual game. You know what I mean. Cart, no horse, before or after it. Which I think is a metaphor for indecision. Very clever game designer, very clever. I'm signing way too much, it's fine. I have to amuse myself. But if you can't amuse other people, what can you do? Start a YouTube channel. Dead man. There's a door. What's beyond the portal?
This door looks very rusted. If I try to pick it, it could damage the lock. I need to find a key to get in.
What kind of logic is this? If it's so badly rusted and damaged, surely inserting the key is going to damage the lock as well. Might as well give it a go. Where's your sense of adventure, man? Are we going to go full amnesia and I need to find myself a crowbar? Which is the horror game, at least for Frictional anyway, their door opening method of choice. Either that or keycards. Come on, get up the... Forted by a tiny rock! There we go. I'm getting throwbacks to, was it the Forbidden City? From Thief 1 and 2? Dead man. Or like the collapsed architecture and such. That's not a good thing to make me remember. I hate that level. I really, really do. It always baffles me that so many of, like the people who recommend the Thief series to me, how many of them actually like the Forbidden City. I don't get it. It's a horrible level. It's like the blandest of bland designs. And the bloody fire elementals. Anyway, but I entirely digress. Let's get back to searching this abandoned ruin, which I know has some sort of screaming evil thing around here somewhere. I should probably be on the lookout for. Although, all of the sound effects could in theory be a creeping monstrosity. Depending on how you want to play this, so... Dead man. No, glowy dead man, I can move the body. What I'd want to, I don't know. Ah. How do I... Nope, that's not the one I want. Use it, I guess, like an item? Yeah, there we go. I knew trying to excavate the old tomb of King Almazar would only end in tragedy. I tried to warn Thomas. Or warn Lord Thomas even, but as usual he is stubborn and never listens to me. The greedy fool became too consumed with the treasure down there and ignored my warning of the curse it would bring if we opened the tomb. It was not long after the miners set out that the strange things started to occur in town. First the butcher boy went missing, then the butcher himself. We sent out a few of our men to try and find them, but all we found were chewed and mangled corpses that we can only assume were once the butcher and his boy. I assume that's lowercase b, so it's not racist. Okay. Unless John found them, of course. That might be another explanation entirely for this thing. If that actually ties into the story at all, because I generally don't know. I suppose that is kind of the thing with mods, isn't it? A few days back, the ground shook beneath our feet, and with that I knew the miners had reached the tomb. Having spent many years reading from the books in the library, I knew what was to come next was not pleasant. There is a creature called the Silent Warden, whose being is not of this earth. It feeds on the flesh of the living, and consumes their souls to feed its power, forever damning them to face eternal darkness. It earns its name by hiding in the shadows of the night, attacking its victims when they least expect. Some say you can hear the souls that are tortured and bound to it as it passes by. Myself and the remaining villagers tried all of the town exits, but they are blocked by rocks that have fallen from the mountains. The only possible way out is through the mine, lies overrun with spiders. One man brave enough to venture there was Jordan the blacksmith. It's been a few days now and we've not heard from him, so I fear he has fallen prey to the spiders, or an even worse fate. Now that I'm the last one left alive, I know the warden will come for me soon. I keep hearing strange sounds passing by my door. I fear this is the end for me, but I am too weak to fight. Some say you see a bright light when you die, but all I see is a light that is red. Okay. So beware the red light. It is not Roxanne. Gotcha. Anything else? Can I read this? No, I cannot. That's just decoration. Okay, fair enough. So this was a expositional room, warning me of the horrors yet to come. Excellent. Creaking of the windmill keeps freaking me out. So many dead men. All skeletonified, so either it happened a very long time ago, or whatever killed them, stripped them completely of all form of flesh and entrail. Oh dear. That was unfortunate. Okay, considering one of them is crushed under a falling rock, I'm guessing this is actually sort of a long time has passed scenario. More so than a recent tragedy with a very efficient killer. Or not wasteful killer, I suppose I should say more accurately. I keep waiting for the skeletons to jump up. I'm wondering how dead men. Wondering how cliched the mod offer's gonna be. So what I would expect is the moment I pick up whatever's in here, they all jump up. That's all what I expect. But that's not actually going to happen is another matter entirely. Let's have a look. Key. Lots of arrows. Okay, nobody's jumped up yet. Okay, has anything changed out here? I can hear a weird clicking noise. Does that count? Again, because of the way this game tends to record audio. It's like, I don't get it. What I'm hearing as I play is perfectly loud, even without like the volume on my TV turned up. But when I look at the recordings... Actually, no, I take that back. Even when I listen to the recordings, the volume sounds fine. But when I process the video, the game audio seems to like dip, for want of a better term, which I don't get. Because although there is an option on my video editing software to duck audio, to like prioritize one track over another, I don't bother using it because I don't usually need to, basically. It's almost like it's doing it of its own accord or something, because I have to crank the volume up to like 200% or more to make the game audio even vaguely hearable over my commentary. My alternative is like to lower the volume on the commentary, which defeats the point of a bunch of other stuff I do to clean it up and make it easy for you guys to hear on YouTube. I don't know. Perhaps I'm overthinking things, it's always possible. I have been known to do so. Ominous. Spiders. Things could get ugly. And they already have. Literally less than 2 steps into the mine, and there is a spider. Wouldn't it have been better to have me sat here wondering if perhaps they were exaggerating? Let me wander in, get a bit complacent before you throw the spiders at me. Shield? Okay, interesting. Oh, textureless spider. Kill it! Kill it with arrows! I mean, I've got to figure out why... you guys might have seen the check. I've played a bunch of these mods. But there's a very specific like texture pack that I seem to be missing for at least some of these spiders, and I don't get it. Because all of the mods pull from a common resource pool. So in theory, absolutely none of them should be missing textures or anything like that. Because it's all stuff that's included in like the base package. So, I don't quite get that. What? Why is the book reacting like a chest? It's actually got like a locked clasp or something. That would be novel, I'll give you that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ooh, bag of jewels. Don't mind if I do. I know some of you might be wondering what's the point in picking up treasure at this point. You've already passed the loot total. And there are no further objectives requiring you to find extra goodies. As I said in previous parts, I am a very greedy man. I must have all the things. Or as near to it as I can get. Yeah, I've got like 5 grand's worth of loot at the moment. I'm in another dimension, so I can't possibly make any use of it, but my ever-increasing bag of swag must continue to grow, you know? Right, here we go. Spider. Line it up, and... Miss? Really? Alright. Try getting a bit closer. Alright, aim for its... Really? I was aiming straight at its butt. I should have hit it easily. Hi. Oh. Bloody hell. Weird little freaks leaping around after death. Oh. I've got 1 arrow left. Let's hope that was the last one, shall we? Or if not, I might have to start running through these mines past them. Oh, okay. I'm out of the mine. Hooray! That was easy. You suck, Jordan. If the spider got you. If it was the other thing, then, you know, fair play, but if that was you with the locked book thing, then boo. Boo, I say. Nothing by the Deku tree. Hello. Right. That was unusual. But I think the statue wants me to come inside. Ooh, misses. Okay, here we go. Nothing in there. Yep, a quick cowardly save. Well, prudent, actually. That's the word I want. It's a prudent save. And go up there, I guess. That's one option. I can also go in here. This is option number 2. Can't pick up that. Ooh. A few extra arrows. Don't mind if I do. Spare change, definitely don't mind. Treasure chest appears to be broken. That's fine. Oh. Right, that's unfortunate for you, fella. Pinned to the dining table. Okay. Obviously there was a murder. Locked. Can I pick it? Can I pick it? No, I can't. Fine. What else is on this? Ooh, I can pick this one though. Come on. Come on. Damn it. There we go. That was unnecessarily long. That's what she said. Okay, suspiciously uniform room with nothing in it. Can't deal with the balls. Just a chest. Oh, a red light. Roxanne, is that you? Nope. No, it is not. It's not Roxanne. It's not Roxanne. Oh good, invisible monsters. So glad that's a thing. Oh shit, it's turning around. Thankfully it doesn't actually look around very often. From the look of it. Okay. That's actually gonna be kind of difficult to figure out where it's looking based purely on the light pattern. Because it depends how generous the mod author has been. Is its vision cone contained purely within the area defined by the red light? Or does it extend slightly past it the way most of like the guards and such do? Shit. No, no, no. You gonna come back in? Yes, no? Maybe so? Where's he gone? I don't... Hello? 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 Horror movie tropes, right? Okay, it's going... Oh, what are you doing? It's like going in and out of that room at the end of the hall. Is its AI broken? It's literally doing circles. Like, it goes in and out of that room repeatedly in a loop. Have I broken it? How did I break it? Why did it break? Still can't open that door. That's fine. Okay, let's try going up here then. Because he seems to be, well, no longer functioning correctly. If indeed he ever was. No, can't go any further up. Alright, I can't go any further up. I can't even, like, jump from pillar to pillar. Right, okay. So what was the point in being able to get in here, then? I mean, this would make sense if, like, I could leap from broken stair to broken stair and, you know, be rewarded with a way to get past this thing. Or even just some hidden goodies, but no, okay, that's also an option, I guess. You're literally just walking in circles, aren't you? In and out that one bloody door. Okay. That's literally my only other choice, though, is that door. So I kind of need you to do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, rather than this walking in a circle nonsense. So I've got a key to the ventilation systems in the kitchen, which I'm guessing is that room down there. The agony of choice, right? Or the lack thereof. Fine, bugger it. Yeah, run! Did it work? It actually worked. You dumbass. That's fine. Let's close that. I'm out, son. I am outie 500. Later, loser. Silent watcher. My ass. Oh shit! Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Whee! Oh crap! Well. Oh, considering that didn't end too badly. And, oh, I found another mine. Can't have enough of them. Open sesame. Ah. That man over there. Close this. That man over there is naked. Oh my god, I've entered some sort of underground nudist colony. Don't look, not Garrett. Don't make eye contact. That's how they get you. Before you know it, you'll be, running free as a babe in the summer wind. And we can't have that. We're British, don't you know? Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Anything good? Any valuables in this mine? This is where I start to get a little impatient. Right. I think the actual Feast games did this idea better by starting you in the mine and then moving you in to a more complex and interesting area rather than going the opposite way around. Oh god, more nudists! Stay still. Everyone knows nudist vision is based on movement. Oh god, he's after my clothes! Run! Run! Flee! Escape! They're fast because they're unencumbered. Oh god, more nudists! Nope, he spotted me! Run! Run away! Live to flee another day. Hide in the corner. It's a winning strategy. No one will ever think of it. You see, this is what happens when you walk around with no clothes all the time. Not doing daily activities like tying your shoes, your brain goes to mush. Well known fact. 13th of August. We did it. We finally found our way down to the tomb. We've been down here for months, digging, trying to get the supposed tomb and the treasure. I had my doubts at first, but today we broke through the roof to a hallway. Looks like it's been untouched for many years. 16th of August. One of the men went down to scout around down there. It says it's a journal warning any who enter shall perish. It's just supernatural nonsense if you ask me. Though the guy we sent back said he hasn't been feeling too well. He looked quite pale. Perhaps he caught something while down there. He keeps trying to take off his clothes. I don't quite get it. Yeah, nudity virus. Another well-known fact. What? What, you think I'm lying? Would I do that to you, boys and girls? Would I lie to you? Except if it was for the sake of amusement, perhaps. Maybe, but otherwise, of course not. All rule of thumb. Only if it's funny. Roger Rabbit taught me that. God, I missed that film. I need to watch that film again. 17th of August. There you go. 17th of August. The book was right. This tomb is cursed. Everyone here is turned into some kind of creature that's just a shell of their former self. At first the skin turns pale, then they lose the ability to talk until finally they start craving human flesh. To make matters worse, there is a massive earth tremor today which blocked the only exit out of the mine. Looks like I'm trapped in here with these things. If anyone is to read this, heed my warning. Do not enter that tomb. My skin is starting to turn pale. One of them must have bitten me. Lord Builder, forgive me. And then he turned into a zombie. For zombie, read nudist. Yeah. That's how they get you. He's transferred through bites. Yeah. Sad story, really. Sad story indeed. Anytime you guys can to come past so I can successfully make my daring escape, that would be much appreciated. Right, that's it. You wander back off down the corridor to my left. And I'll see what's down the corridor you've just come from. I'd like to look around. Wait, what? There's two of you now? Since when have there been two of you? Didn't the other one? Oh, you just turned straight around. Oh, this is irritating. Okay. No, you turn around as well. I'm certain there were not two of you the first time. If I just got unfortunate, you two bumblefucks have ended up on the same AI pathway. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Okay. Now, people who are tuning in hoping to watch stealth gameplay, yeah, you're probably not going to see it here. The same as with zombies in the main Thief games. There's little point trying to sneak past them for the most part. Your best idea is just to wait for an opening in between their patrol routes and just run. Because they're too slow to actually catch you. They have no ranged attacks. Well, most of them don't anyway. In the actual Thief games, a couple of them do that spitting flies nonsense, but I don't think that's in here. So, yeah, so I think what we're going to do, wait for these pair to get out of the way, and then we'll just peg it down the corridor and see what we can find. Hopefully it's not a dead end. Even if it is, I don't think it's going to be particularly difficult to get past them again, if necessary. Yeah, that should be far enough, I think. Right, over the bed, and run! I don't think they actually spotted me either. Yeah, okay. Right, what's this way? There's a nudist, but he's sleeping. But there's gold! But he's probably going to wake up and try and steal my jacket. But there's gold! Like I said, very greedy man. Bad idea. Ah, fuck. Run! Run! Hey guys. Bye guys. Later. Like I said. Oh, there we go. And there's the exit. Perfect. Thankfully, everyone knows that nudists can't climb. I'll probably like right back at the start, aren't I? Okay. I presume this is the book. Warning of curses and such. The ominous music would seem to agree with me. The king's disciples. For when the king set out for his eternal slumber, he sought a peaceful journey. He assembled 16 of his most twisted men to guard, to guard his tomb for all eternity. Souls of the priests, innocent, blah 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 blah. Yeah, general doom and gloom. Gotcha. But yeah, that trusted makes more sense than twisted. Well, perhaps not considering the curse, but yeah, it all works out in the end. Well, sort of. For me, more so than them. Okay, that's fine. Let's carry on, shall we? What else we got? Ah, there you go. That was easy. That's probably not good, is it? Oh, a puzzle. Oh, and the roof's coming down. Okay. Twist that. I just gotta make the picture. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. That's easy enough. Didn't want to move that. Didn't mean to move that either. Just an irritating fact of how the game adapts to what you're looking at. That's fine. That's fine. That needs to be pointing up. So does that. Oh bugger, I can't tell which way that. I think that's right. No. That's right, I think. No, that's gotta be it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. That needs to go that way. That needs to go that way. Oh, that was easy. Look, I can still stand up, so joke's on you, really, game. Okay, real crystal this time. Whee! Oh, I'm in Penumbra.
Welcome to Ice Mammoth Postal Services. Please have your cargo declaration papers ready to present for your postal officer upon arrival. Failure to do so will result in a refusal of service, and your employer will be notified of your actions.
Oh, how terrifying. Oh, you goit! You absolute goit! Okay. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm so annoyed, I've been on the servers obviously, so I happen to know there is no part 3. It was never made. Well, shit. Okay. Hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. I've enjoyed playing it, certainly. If there are any more of these mods you'd like to see me play, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah. Bye-bye, folks. Bye-bye.